In a move that has caused intrigue among fans and real estate enthusiasts both, Adam Lambert, the explosive performer and former American Idol star, has sold his expansive Los Angeles home for $6.2 million, accepting a loss on the property. This move has sparked fascination among fans and real estate enthusiasts alike. According to Lambert, the choice represents the beginning of a new chapter in both his thriving professional life and his successful personal life. Not only does the conclusion of the sale, which took place at the beginning of 2025, show a change in the singer's objectives, but it also reflects the unpredictable dynamics of the real estate market in Los Angeles. This property is a jewel in the Hollywood Hills. The mansion that Lambert sold is a contemporary architectural masterpiece that combines creative flair with luxury. These are features that are perfectly in line with the star's daring persona, and they are located in the heart of the Hollywood Hills. The property, which boasts a total area of 4,700 square feet and was purchased in 2018 for a price of $6.7 million, features 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and expansive views of the Los Angeles skyline, extending from the Griffith Observatory to the Pacific Ocean. Floor-to-ceiling glass windows, open-concept living spaces, and a smooth flow from the indoors to the outside are some of the modern design aspects that can be found on this home, which is situated on a private lot that is lush and spacious. An example of Lambert's creative flair may be seen in the interior design of the house. A gourmet kitchen with top-of-the-line equipment, polished concrete floors, and designer lighting fixtures are some examples of the custom finishes that contribute to the creation of an atmosphere that exudes an air of subtle elegance. The principal suite, which is a getaway in and of itself, features a bathroom designed to resemble a spa as well as a private balcony that looks out over the city. The property features an infinity pool designed in the style of a resort, a large deck that is perfect for hosting gatherings, and professionally maintained grounds that offer a tranquil getaway from the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles surroundings. The house that Lambert called home was more than just a place to live. It was a haven for inspiration. According to sources close to the singer, he frequently used the location to conduct personal gatherings with friends and collaborators, getting inspiration from the breathtaking landscapes and peaceful atmosphere of the location. However, after 7 years of calling the property in the Hollywood Hills home, Lambert made the decision that it was an appropriate time to move on. The beginning of a new era for Adam Lambert. Lambert highlighted his joy over the sale in a statement that he posted with his followers on social media. He described the transaction as a crucial step toward embracing new prospects. "I am ready for a new chapter," he wrote. "This house has been an incredible part of my journey, but I am ready for a new chapter." There are times when you have to let go of something in order to make room for something that is even more significant. Speculation has been stoked by the enigmatic remark over what the future holds for the multi-talented singer, who has been a pioneer in the fields of music, theater, and advocacy ever since he made his debut on American Idol in 2009. The entertainment world continues to be dominated by Lambert, who is 43 years old. Global acclaim has been bestowed upon him as a result of his work as the frontman for Queen and Adam Lambert. His thunderous voice and compelling stage presence have been shown on tours that have been completely sold out. In addition to his work in the music industry, Lambert has also tried his hand at acting, appearing in productions such as Bohemian Rhapsody and The 10 Commandments, the musical. Additionally, he is a fervent supporter of LGBTQ+ rights, and he makes use of his position to push for self-expression and all forms of inclusivity. It has been claimed that Lambert is currently exploring new creative opportunities, and the sale of his property in Los Angeles comes at a time because of this. He is reportedly working on a solo album, which would be his first since Velvet, which was released in 2020. Additionally, he may be contemplating relocating to a different city or even nation in order to find inspiration for his next artistic phase. Someone who is close to the artists stated that Adam has always been the type of person who thrives on change. One may say that this sale represents a symbolic reset for him, a roller coaster ride through real estate. Despite the fact that Lambert's decision to sell may have been motivated by personal and creative factors, the actual financial consequence of the sale has caused some people to raise their eyebrows compared to the $6.7 million for him. This kind of loss is quite uncommon in a city that is well known for its increasing real estate values, and it is especially uncommon in the highly desirable Hollywood Hills. So then, what took place? Over the past few years, the housing market in Los Angeles has been subject to substantial swings. These fluctuations have been brought about by factors such as rising interest rates, economic uncertainty, and altering buyer preferences. The market for luxury residences in particular has been experiencing difficulties as high net worth purchasers have become more choosy, giving higher priority to properties that have distinctive characteristics or great locations. Although it is indisputable that Lambert's house is breathtaking, there are real estate specialists who believe that the home's contemporary design and particular style may have prevented it from appealing to a larger pool of potential purchasers. Additionally, the expenses that are associated with maintaining such a high-end house may have played a role in Lambert's choice to sell the property. When it comes to a home of this level, the property taxes, maintenance, and utilities may be rather substantial. For an artist who is constantly on tour or engrossed in creative pursuits, the financial burden may have exceeded the benefits of ownership. By making the sale at this time, Lambert is able to avoid the uncertainty that could arise from a market that is weakening in the years to come. According to reports, the buyer, whose identity will not be divulged, fell in love with the home because of its contemporary style and panoramic views. A major real estate business in Los Angeles was responsible for the sale, and the agents who handled the transaction mentioned that the home's star-studded history contributed to the attractiveness of the property. According to the words of one real estate agent, "This is a home that has been infused with creativity and energy. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a piece of Hollywood's rich heritage." How does Lambert plan to proceed? Despite the fact that Lambert is closing the door on his house in the Hollywood Hills, his fans are excitedly anticipating what his new chapter will bring. The singer has dropped hints about a number of planned initiatives, including the creation of new music and the possibility of working with major musicians simultaneously. His work with Queen is continuing to flourish, and the band is working on a series of shows that are expected to take place in 2026. In addition, Lambert's advocacy work continues to be a top concern, and he has ambitions to expand his Feel Something Foundation, which provides support to LGBTQ+ groups and initiatives. Both his professional and personal life are the subject of speculation over his next move. It has been reported that Lambert may be interested in purchasing a property in London, which is a city in which he has performed with Queen for a considerable amount of time. In order to concentrate on writing and introspection, some people feel that he might choose to move to a more tranquil location, perhaps outside of the urban sprawl. Regardless of the circumstances, Lambert's decision to sell his home in Los Angeles demonstrates a readiness to accept change and take chances, which has been a defining characteristic of his professional life. Resilience as a reflection of itself. The selling of Adam Lambert's property in Los Angeles is more than just a transaction on the real estate market. It is a reflection of his capacity to persevere and adjust to new circumstances. Lambert has consistently pushed boundaries, whether it is through his music that defies genres or through his unashamed uniqueness. This is because the industry is constantly demanding new ideas and innovations. For some others, the fact that Lambert sold his property at a loss may appear to be a setback. But for Lambert, this is a courageous step toward growth. As he moves forward with this new phase of his life, Lambert's fans continue to be as committed as they have always been, anxious to see where his creative endeavors will take him next. Despite the fact that he no longer owns the mansion in the Hollywood Hills, its history as a place where creativity and inspiration may flourish will go on. Adam Lambert, who has always been a visionary, is about to go on a journey into the unknown, and the entire world is watching as he prepares to write the next verse of his incredible story.